This is Cal here at Cal-Tac Sewing, and today we're going to talk about sizing your custom-made belt. So a few tools that we're going to use to measure our waist to be able to get the great measurement for our new custom-made belt with no mistakes. We're going to use a fixed measuring tape and a string, or in our case here, we're going to use a flexible measuring tape that connects in itself. This measurement here is 2 inches, so our measurement here will start at 2, and we'll read it off of here. So first thing you want to do is you want to measure your own waist. So wrap it around, lock it in, let it tighten down. I'm at 39. So my measurement on my waist with my belt buckle and everything right now is 39 inches. Now if you're going to use this belt for carry and conceal weapons, you want to measure with that weapon in your waistband. You also want to take another measurement without it there. If you're going to use the belt for one reason or another, you want to use that as your measurement. So if you're going to carry and conceal 90% of the time, take that measurement and use that. Now remember, we are a custom-made belt company, so if you send in your specific measurements, we'll make that the middle and let you have some expansion and some contraction on either end of the belt. That's a perk of getting a custom-made belt. We have sizes on our website, but you can write in the notes if you want something different. Now, if you're the person that you want to order the belt for, if it's a gift, you might only have their belt, a current belt that they're using, available for you to measure. Now you'll notice that on this one, this hole right here is the one that's being used the most. That's the hole you'd want to measure to. But for demonstration purposes, we're going to measure to the center because that's where this belt is measured to for what is written on it. This is supposed to be a 34-inch fossil leather belt. To measure, we're going to start from the end of the buckle, measure all the way down to that middle hole. And that will give us the comparison of how close this belt is to the actual measurement. So to the middle hole, my tape measure is reading 40, minus 2 because there's 2 inches here on this end. That makes it a 38-inch belt. Nowhere close to our 34. That's because the clothing companies use a thing called vanity sizing. The size that's printed on here is made to make us feel good about our actual waist measurement. We want to look at our actual waist measurement. So if it's 40 to the center, it's going to be 41 to here, minus 2. That's a 39-inch belt. So just like my waist measurement, we see that this belt is 39 inches, and that's where I use the most. Now here we have a pair of brand name North Face shorts. This one, the tag reads 36 regular. The waistband actually measures a 39. Okay, so there's quite a bit of difference there. Here we have our 511 Tactical Series pants. They state the measurement at 34 inches, and the actual measurement with the waistband loose like this is 34. But as soon as we pull it taut, it's 36. So measuring the waistband on something like this isn't very accurate because we don't know if it's a 34 or 36. Now here's a pair of regular Wrangler jeans, right? The measurement here says that it's 34, but the actual measurement from this hole, from the end of this hole around to this button, is actually 37. So there's another measurement. And we see that across brand names there is no consistency. As you change from brand name to brand name, even style. So 511s from Levi, there'll be a difference about 3.5 inches. The skinny jean version from Levi, there's a 9-inch difference. So if it states that it's a 30-inch waist, it's actually a 39-inch waist. So to check this, we measure from the end of the hole, place our tape measure, we pull it tight, like so. We work our way around the waistband holding our measuring tape. So my measuring tape's reading 39 minus 2, 37-inch waist actually. So states that it's a 34, but it's a 37. So each name brand has their own method. Now if you want to get the most accurate measurement for your waist, this is the only way, is to measure your waist with a measuring tape. So to save yourself some time and some money and not have to rebuild a belt from any custom-made belt company, you'll have to do this. For us, we do charge you to rebuild that belt. If you measure the wrong waist, we build it for you custom, and then you call us up or email us and say, oh, I need to change that. You will be charged a fee because we have to dispose of that belt, or at least take it apart, reuse the most expensive part, which is the buckle, and rebuild your belt. So to us, that belt has no value because the chance of another customer coming along having your exact size and colors that you want is very rare. So we will totally have to rebuild that belt. So do this, take your measurements, save yourself some time, some money, and be a happy customer. All right, this is Cal here at Cal-Tac Sewing. Take care.